What else go? But I don't even remember how the beat goes. But yeah, here we are again, back on the Ragsdale channel with the special edition of Pass the Ball. We are not having technical difficulties, and that's not why we're going live right now. We're live because we wanted to provide this to you guys. Um, but yeah, another edition of Pass the Ball where we shine a light on women in sports and with emphasis on the WNBA. We're we're into the thick of it. It's about to be a playoff time.
Mm-hmm.
Am I frozen or is it just you guys?
You're not frozen.
You're not frozen.
Oh, brother, I'm not. Okay. Good. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, we get into the end of the season. That's great. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, hit the noti bell. Um, and hop in the chat. I mean, we on live right now. If someone does want to talk to us, then hey, we right here. We're here to talk about women's in sports. Don't go talking about nothing crazy. Only women in sports. On the panel we got Ragsdale Senior, Pastor Rags. We got Uncle Kurt from KurtCares.org. And then we got yours truly, hitting like a two-ton dually. Your boy can fly. Your boy can fly. um, but yeah, I have some interesting things to say about last week's games. I wanted to start with a conversation just to get some viewers in here, but I think we can go ahead and treat this like it's a regular video. So I'll go ahead and start with the recap of last week's games. On Tuesday we had the Liberty beating the Lynx 85-75. I wanted to get the box score on that, but for some reason I couldn't get it on Google. I don't know, it's weird. Uh if someone can drop in the chat who the star players of that game was, that would be great. And then we had the Sun beating the Mystics 80-69, Storm beating the Sky 94-88. And then a game that I had a lot of focus on was Aces beating the Dream 74-72. And the Dream, Ryan Howard had 19 points, 3 rebounds, and 6 assists. Brittany Griner only has 16 points, not bad, but only 8 rebounds and 2 assists. I'm thinking like, at first I'm thinking, Brittany, come on now, we need more. We need some more effort from you. Only 8 rebounds, not a lot. And then I'll get back to the realization that I had. Pow Pow, she has 7 points, 1 rebound, and 5 assists. Great game for the young rook. Alicia Gray has 60.6 rebounds and 2 assists. And then I realized, oh, they're playing the Aces. They're not just playing like the Suns. They're not playing Connecticut or nothing. They're playing the Aces. Asia Wilson had 32 points, 12 rebounds, and 4 assists. So yeah, I'm not surprised that Brittany Griner didn't do her thing that game. But we're gonna circle back around to that point. Mercury beat the Valk 98-91. On Wednesday, we had my favorite game of the week. We had Sparks beating the Wings by 1 point, 81-80. But the highlight of that game is the fact that my girl Paige Buckets, PB5, she had 44 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. That's the most points ever scored by a rookie in the WNBA. Yeah. And then some other records too, but I done forgot. I can't think of one off the top of my head. 44 points from the young rook. Yeah. The dry, flavorless wings. The flavorless wings with no flavor. Yeah, Paige was whipping it up in the kitchen. Uh Lil Plum, she and then this girl, there was no other player on the team, by the way, that had more than 10 points except for this one girl, M. Sigris. I don't know how to say her name. It looks like Sigris. It's something foreign though. Points, 4 rebounds, and 0 assists. That's the only other player that had more than 10 points on the wings that game. And then Kelsey Plum had rebounds, 1 assist, and Rakia Jackson had 25 points, 5 rebounds, no assists. Derica Hamburger had 13. Derica Hamby had 13 points, 9.
Oh, he slipped out. All right. He must be having a technical difficulty. Our players of the week, y'all, is Tina Charles and Asia Wilson. They're the players of the week. Asia Wilson, this is her third consecutive player of the week.
Oh no! Oh no! I don't know what happened.
Keep talking.
You said what?
You
Okay,
on?
what was the last thing I said? Derica Hamburger. Yeah, she had 19. She had 13, 9, and 2. And then Cameron Brink had a great game with 11 points, 8 rebounds, and 0 assists. So yeah, Paige Bucker's 44 points. That's great. Thursday we had the Sun beating the Mystics 67-56 News Fest. Sky beat the Liberty 91-85. And in this game, we had Angel Reese with 21 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. And that's not even the highlight. Cardosa had 22 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 assists. They're behaving like the Twin Towers down there. And then Jones had 25 points, 7 rebounds, so I believe she's with Liberty, Jay Jones. But yeah, that's a big win to beat the Liberty, but also Liberty done fell down from like number 2 all the way down to like number 5 or 6. But still, I think that they're doing a great time, Reese and Cardosa. And then the Dream beat the Lynx 75-73 without much help from Griner. All she had was 8 rebounds. She didn't have any points, nothing else. She just had 8 rebounds. Good rebounds, but still, if that's the only thing you're doing, give me some more of it, please. It's not enough. Aces beat the Mercury 83-61. And then on Friday, the Storm beat the Wings 95-60. Lynx beat the Fever 95-90. Mercury beat the Valkyrie 81-72. On Saturday, we had the Dream beating the Liberty 78-62. Griner had 4 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. I want her to do great. I like Griner. I want her to do great, but come on, man. Aces beat the Mystics 91-81. Sun beat the Sky 94-84. And on Sunday, the Storm beat the Mystics 84-82. Valkyrie beat the Wings 90-81. Lynx beat the Fever 97-84. On Monday, Liberty beat the Sun 81-79. And Aces beat the Sky 79-74. And Angel Reese, she only had 18 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. She wasn't showing them crazy numbers with the Twin Towers there. The Twin Towers, they had we should come up with a different name for the never mind. I'm sorry. Not Twin Towers. I'm acting like an old head, like I don't know. Yeah, let me think of a different name for them. But Angel Reese had 10 rebounds. Y'all can still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Angel Reese had 10 points, 17 rebounds, 4 assists. And Cardoso had 19 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. Both of them had a double-double, and Asia Wilson did it. Asia Wilson did it. But yeah, that's all the games. That's all caught up.
Well, me, the wings still have no flavor. The African girl needs to give the wings to Paige Beckers, and she needs to go elsewhere. I don't like her with Chicago, but I would love Mitchell from the Fever to get traded to Chicago. Kurt, you can feed on this because you got a ball handler playing with Reese and Cardoso.
Yeah.
That will be HELL on wheels.
Hell yeah. Yeah. You had a paint. See, everybody in love with the three. If you own that paint, you could trade them because both of them is good on the high and low block. Both of them. And both of them hold it down on defense, bro. They shouldn't even be losing the games they're losing if them two is on like that. But if you put a point guard with them, oh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Paige Beckers, she hit out in points because she's a ball hogger. And rightfully so, because she plays with the Dallas uncooked, unbaked, unboiled, unfried wings.
Wow.
Matter of fact, we're not even going to entertain them this week because we're just going to say, Tina Charles, congratulations, player of the week. Asia Wilson, congratulations, your third consecutive player of the week. Our offensive leaders is M. Collier of Minnesota, Asia Wilson of Las Vegas, and Kay Mitchell of Indianapolis. Assist leaders is A. Thomas of Phoenix, C. Williams of Minnesota, Skylar Diggins of Seattle, and K. Plum of LA. Our three-point leaders is R. Howard of Atlanta, K. McBride of Minnesota, and Mitchell of Indianapolis. That's Mitchell again. Our defense leaders, our rebound leaders, Angel Reese of the Chicago Sky, Wilson of Las Vegas, and Thomas of Phoenix. Our block leaders is Asia Wilson of Vegas, Magaberger of Seattle, and A. Smith of Minnesota. Steals leader is Williams of Seattle, Collier of Minnesota, and Atkins of Chicago. Now, we in a playoff race. So y'all notice I ain't giving it, and this is disappointing because I can't say nothing no more about the Sky. And we knew we wasn't going to talk about the Wings anymore. I mean, come on, man. Don't put some lemon pepper on them or something. But our leaders that's clinched. Minnesota is clinched at 30-7. Atlanta's at number 2 at 24-13. They fighting for position. Home court advantage. Number 3, we got Vegas at 25-14. They tied with Phoenix at 22. Phoenix is number 4 at 22-14. New York has fell all the way to number 5 at 23-15. Seattle is at number 6 at 20-18. At number 7, Golden State at 19-18. Number 8, Indianapolis at 19-18. LA and Washington, they're in the hunt. They're just a few games off. So who would y'all say is going to take those last slots?
If anyone, I'd say Sparks, but I got faith in Sparks, honestly. I don't think it's all locked in yet. I think the Sparks are gonna sneak their way in there.
Who you think, Dirty?
Man, I believe it or not, I was gonna say Sparks too. Just because they showed me something early in the season. They pop out when they playing at their best, they can compete with most of them teams. I'm gonna say the Sparks now. Nobody else showing me any. I haven't seen, even though up and down from some of them teams, but the Sparks, they look like they could do something, man. They get rolling.
Mr. Butler, who you got?
Oh, go ahead.
LA or Minnesota to get that last slot in the playoffs?
LA. I don't watch girl basketball like that.
You need to start watching something. But I agree with y'all. But then again, say Kirk, Washington, them some young girls.
Yeah. No, I get it.
And they really wasn't expected to make it this far.
Right.
And for the record, Golden State is one of the best expansion teams with the best record coming out of the NBA and WNBA. They've had a great year for an expansion team that got leftovers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Free agents. They're playing some dynamic basketball. But you don't want to meet the Sparks in the playoffs. If I'm the top teams, I would want to play Golden State or Washington. I don't want the Sparks.
Me either. I don't even want them to make it. They straight up. I mean, if I'm the other teams, but we ain't talked about it yet. But something scary has happened for me because I'm just now starting to look. But that MVP girl is starting to look like that MVP girl. And, oh yeah, man! Like it's looking scary because she might be one of them people where she ain't even getting warmed up till now because it's championship time.
Right.
So she just inching up and up, with becoming more and more dominant. You reading she tops in about 2 or 3 categories every week.
Right, every week.
Hey, that's winning basketball.
That's right. That's right, Punchy. What you think? And you ain't got to say no more about Paige Beckers because playoff time she'll be watching just like you.
Yeah. She'll just be sitting with the Rookie of the Year trophy where she's at. That's all good. I'm not talking about that. It does seem like Asia's only weakness is them Chicago girls. That's the only thing that's able to stop her right now. That's what it seems like. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I didn't watch that game. I looked at the stats. I will be watching it after this though, so I can get the highlights of it and see how she played with them. But it seems like her game wasn't as dominant as it usually is with them. But with anyone else, huh?
It's 2 against 1.
Yeah, facts. Yeah. With anyone else, they can't stop her. And I'm pretty sure it's because it's championship time.
Yeah. Hey man, and Angel Reese don't give up easy position around that board. to nobody. She bars nobody down there. Not to say you ain't gonna beat her, but like I guarantee you, Asia would say she makes me work for everything I get. And Cardoso, if you notice, Cardoso's feet are getting quicker and quicker. Like
Yeah.
she's starting to play that some good ball, man. I just hate they ain't gonna be in the playoffs.
Me too. I hate it.
Hate it, man.
I'm a firm believer they need a point guard.
Yes, they do.
And I'm like this. The Indiana Fever, man. You know what? And Indiana is starting to remind me of Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, Danny Ainge, Robert Parrish, Bill Walton. Y'all don't remember this, but Kirk can relate to what I'm saying. They have too much talent on that squad. CC been out for what, 2 months?
Yeah.
And they still in the hunt. Man, hey, I say, Kay Mitchell, girl, you need to go play with Reese and Condoza. And hey, man, that would change the whole chemistry, the whole outlook of the Chicago Sky. And I really hated that they fired the coach last year. I think that girl was a great coach. I don't think it's the coaching issue. I think my girl Angel had to get refocused on basketball. And I think Condoza had to get used to being coached by somebody other than South Carolina's coach. What's her name? Daly? What's it? Staley. Don Staley. Don Staley is a very strict, hard coach across the board, whether it's men or women.
Right.
I think Cardoza didn't have the motivation that she had in college when she got to the pros. She didn't have that push. But now I think she's getting it. And I really think that Cardoza is maturing, but they need a point guard. You need a quarterback on your basketball court. We gotta go get us. Now, don't get me wrong. What's her name? The girl with the funny name that played with LSU and then she went to TCU. Got the funny name? Yeah.
Oh, HBL, Helly Van Lint.
Yes.
Yeah,
Van Lint, you good,
Yeah,
but you ain't stepped up this year. You gotta make room.
Yeah,
Mitchell is ready.
Yeah.
Mitchell is carrying the fever. Say, bro, I'm excited about the playoffs. I think I'm still going with Atlanta because I feel New York. I feel New York. Well, I know they felt falling off because they were number one for many weeks,
Mm-hmm.
and now they done caught stride. And we got Minnesota. I think it was you, Kurt, that said you was. Somebody said they was going with Minnesota.
Nah, I went with Atlanta.
Okay, Atlanta.
I said Minnesota.
Okay, so Minnesota's at number one.
Mhm.
But Atlanta, with them girls balling the way they balling, and all Big BG gotta do is be a presence.
Yeah.
It's playoff time, baby. All that 3-point cute stuff. Say, man, these girls out there fighting, they getting ejected. These girls know they playing for them bonus checks. So y'all watch the WNBA here come playoff time. We're going to watch some great basketball as we get set up for the NFL, but this ain't about NFL. Back to you, Hurricane Fly. We got two people on here, too. Y'all, welcome to the Ragsdale Station. Welcome. Y'all comment. Let us know who you are. Let us know what y'all think about the WNBA basketball, because these girls is balling. It's a lot more entertaining than the NBA. These girls are playing competitive basketball. And what I love about it with this WNBA, they're not crying.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see a lot of flopping. When they hit that floor, they got knocked down. I mean, they pulling each other's jerseys. They going in.
Yeah.
They playing for that bonus check. It's almost like it watching NFL when the playoffs see the wild card.
Yes, sir.
Them girls is getting it, man. But like I said, we don't even have to worry about a wing because hey, them wings ain't even thawed out. So back to you, Harold can fly. Hey, we almost done. I mean, hey, Harold can fly. Come on now.
Yeah, the week's gonna be all right. But yeah, I'm still going with Minnesota, but like my Minnesota is who I sticking with right now because that's what I said a couple weeks ago. But I don't know. I'm feeling Dream, but also I kind of feel Seattle a little bit. If LA gets in, I'm going with LA. My heart's gonna go with LA. Because as much as I don't like Kelsey Blum, she's a hooper at the end of the day. And Rakia Jackson, she's a hooper. And then Cameron Brink, she's hot. So yeah, I'm going with LA.
Okay, but check it out. As we're talking live, the Fever is playing Seattle right now. And they're up at halftime 50-39. Those have playoff implications. Yes, sir. So this game is very important for positioning, and then somebody got to go home.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's going home. So right now, and then later on, we got Phoenix playing LA at 9 tonight.
Okay, I need LA to win. All right, yeah, that's what I'm going with. I want LA to win. So what's up? Y'all got any other things with women's sports? We're not talking about Sha'Carri until she shows us something different. We ain't talking about her no more. I haven't really been following it. My girl Naomi, she's pregnant and doing her thing. She laid the title down. So I really don't have anything else for women's sports right now.
Okay, well, I have this. Have any of you guys seen our queen, Serena Williams? Oh, Jesus, keep me near the cross. Pull up somewhere. Serena Williams, y'all. What's that stuff you say she on?
Ozempic.
She's on Ozempic. Kurt, she's as skinny as Venus, and her skin is as light as yours and mine and everybody on this line.
Wow.
I'm not scared of anybody.
I'm so disappointed. I'm disappointed. I'm basically not just disappointed, but I'm like, why would you do that?
She lost 31 pounds.
She lost 31 pounds.
No, she's using exclusive.
Oh, exclusive. She's on something called exclusive, y'all. I'm not familiar with this stuff, but they showed a picture of her. Her skin complexion is she's no longer melanated with chocolate. She's more of a strawberry color. Lady T seems to think that she don't want to look like her daddy. Me, I would say it was her daddy that made her a billionaire, millionaire. It was her daddy who pushed her to that level. It was her daddy that spoke up for her when she couldn't speak for herself. Her and her sister. I don't understand why we go in on our dads. Joe Jackson was done the same way. But I don't know. I don't know what she's going through personally. That's her, y'all. Now, when have y'all known her not to be built like the Incredible Hulk? That ain't cool. She's skinny like she in a 1 or 2, like she a runway model or something. Man, it was very disappointing. And then what's the other thing? Since we talking about women, I just got news that, what's her name? Jasmine Crockett. Jasmine Crockett been fired.
Mhm.
So that's my last take. What y'all think about that?
Man, I want to research. I want to see what's up with it. I just don't know nothing about it, so I can't speak on it. You know, I can't wait to find out. Man, I ain't been able to pay attention as much. So I want to research that and see what's going on, bro. And the thing with Serena, I had no idea she was doing.
Said that she needed to lose weight and she couldn't lose baby weight after she had her daughter, her second daughter, in 2017. She couldn't lose it, so she made the decision to go to the doctor and start the medication. Well, after she had her second daughter, she stopped breastfeeding her second daughter, and then she went on the injection.
I ain't trying to be funny, but is she married to the European still?
Yeah, Maximilian. She married to him.
Okay.
So,
Billionaire.
but she's starting her figure is starting to be a figure that's more pleasing to
A white man.
other men besides us. I'll put it like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. She has to be a certain fit.
Mhm.
So that's why she done it. And then she changed her whole face. She changed her face. Her face has changed. She had plastic surgery done. She had her nose thinned. She had her lips done. She had her eyes tightened. Yeah. She changed her whole face.
You never know what people see in the mirror when they looking at themselves. It don't matter how successful they are.
Right. This is what I want y'all to see right here.
She looks scary skinny right there.
That's the way her sister looked back when they was
She's
dominating the tennis court.
Yeah.
That was Venus back in the day.
Oh yeah, her face is sunken in real bad.
Damn.
She don't look healthy.
No.
But you know, that's our black perspective. You know how we do. If you ain't eating and your face ain't a little chunky, you ain't, you know what I mean? That's just us.
Yeah.
You think you smoke
You think
crack.
you on something, you know?
Mhm.
So I don't know.
Man. It's really a surprise to me. That's shocking.
I just think she look a little skinny. She shouldn't be. Maybe she should get off of that stuff for a little bit. Even her, like she used to have her thighs and stuff used to be formed. Like they're not formed anymore. You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not formed. She's losing muscle mass. I don't know if she knows that, but
She
you
know
can
it,
tell the
but
difference. That's not muscle mass.
My
That's
thing-
flab.
my thing is, hey, to each his own. But she took away her chocolate melanation.
Yeah.
That's my problem. You can lose, gain weight. That's different. But you ain't happy with skin color? Come on, sister. And Jasmine Crockett got fired. What you think about that punching?
He don't know.
Oh, you don't know nothing about
Nah, but as far as Serena is concerned, the only Williams that I'm concerned with is Haley Williams, and her melanated chocolate is in the soul. So that's the only Williams I even associate my thoughts with. I've never met a Williams that I trusted. Nothing against Serena, but hey,
You look like Doug Williams. What you you look like Doug Williams. Somebody Google that. Michael, Google Doug Williams. That's what your brother look like.
Y'all, you know that might have been Kurt. I don't think she got fired. I'm looking it up.
Hold up. Yeah, let's don't. Jasmine, I'm sorry. We sorry at the Rags That channel. If you ain't got fired, we don't want you to get fired.
I'm just saying she's a congresswoman, so it would have to be a procedure to
Right.
expel her out of her seat. She would have to be impeached. And I was like, but with this Trump administration, I was like, well,
That's
hey,
what I said when I first saw. I knew I should have looked further because you know how people just be clickbait.
oh yeah, the AI fake stories is out there now, man.
Mm-hmm.
Man, straight fake. I mean, clickbait.
Yeah, she honestly did lose her seat.
Oh, wow.
They
Wow.
said what a gift.
Oh, you mean, yeah, because of the redistricting?
Yeah, she lost her seat.
They redistrict her seat out. Like they make it. But hey, watch her turn around and go after Ted Cruz Senate seat.
She need to take it. That's who she need to get out of there. That boy. She need to get out of there. He should have been gone. Him and that other one, we shall not speak his name. What's the one?
Say,
Roll
man,
around.
spaghetti legs. Get
Roll
off spaghetti.
around.
You ain't gonna
Roll
talk about.
around got to go.
Hot Wheels.
Got to go.
Don't talk about Michael's man. That's Michael's boy.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mike.
What Michael know about it?
Nothing.
Sorry, Mike. I'm sorry. But
What are you talking about?
Michael, what you reading? What you reading, Michael?
The Bible.
Okay. Okay. Read about Sarah and Eve and how you was deceived. But anyway, hey man, go ahead, Puncher. Get us out of here, man. Hey, y'all pray for
Yeah.
Williams, because Serena Williams need to eat. She need to come eat some of her Jean Pinto beans.
man,
And I think Tamika gonna go ahead and do a quick short on her jeans because the temperature is down to 80, y'all, and I just had a mood. I ain't been able to hold food, and I can always hold them protein beans. So hey, I did some Harold Jean Pinto beans today. I got some jalapeno cornbread. So hey,
That jalapeno cornbread, I just cut a little corner, and it's good.
she eat cornbread like it's a chocolate cake, but we ain't even gonna talk about that. Go ahead, it's on you, Pun.
Anyways, but yeah, the weather's looking beautiful. It's feeling very outside, and I love that. But hey, another one down the drain. Pass the ball. We are not having technical difficulties. We brought this to you live because we love y'all and we want y'all to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You know, hit all the buttons. You know, do what you got to do. So yeah, pass the rags on Kurt, Massa Butler. Until next time, if they stand beside you, man, respect them. If they stand behind you, protect them. And if they stand opposed to you, you show them no mercy.
Yeah. Left jab.